Here's a fun reading from Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj from his book, I Am That, this morning. He's talking to one of his disciples, and the disciple asks him, "Do I exist in your world as you exist in mine?" And Maharaj answers, "Of course, you are, and I am. But only as points in consciousness. We are nothing apart from consciousness. This must be well grasped. The world hangs on the thread of consciousness. No consciousness, no world." And so this little piece right here is just beautiful in reminding us that we're consciousness alone. So we are this intense awareness, nothing else. None of the other attributes of your body or mind or your thoughts or your ideas or your philosophies, those are not you. You are this particular point of awareness in time, space, and causation as you're attached to the mind anyway. So the questioner says, well, there are many points in consciousness. Are there as many worlds? And Maharaj says, well, take a dream, for example. In a hospital, there may be many patients, all sleeping, all of them dreaming, each dreaming his own private, personal dreams, unrelated, unaffected, but having one single factor in common, illness. Similar, we have divorced ourselves in our imagination from the real world of common experience and enclosed ourselves in a cloud of personal desire and fears, images and thoughts, ideas and concepts. So you see all these things that we watch going on in our mind that we've so deeply identified with and actually begun to say this is who we are when we describe ourselves. We describe this list of attributes, this list of limitations and restrictions. But we are simply that point of consciousness, pure consciousness, ever free, unlimited, undivided, undivisible, and full of bliss and intelligence and the very essence of being. And we choose to identify with mind and close ourselves off in these little people, full of fears, full of anxieties, full of insecurities, full of wants, full of a fear of lacking and not getting and not having, not maintaining. And yet behind all of that, we are that point of consciousness. So the questioner says, well, I can understand that, but what could be the cause of this tremendous variety of personal worlds? Maharaj says, actually the variety is not so great. All the dreams are superimposed over a common world. To some extent, they shape and influence each other. The basic unity operates in spite of it all. At the root of it lies self-forgetfulness, not knowing who I am. So the root of this world, of this manifest world, is you forgetting that you are that point of consciousness, that you are that awareness itself, before mind and before body. And by forgetting that, we move into mind, and we live in this temporal world of change, of color, of mystery, of flash and interest. And the questioner says, well, to forget, one must know. Did I know who I am before I forgot it and entered this world? Great question. From whence have we come? And Maharaj says, of course. Self-forgetting is inherent in self-knowing. Yes, so we have them both within us, this forgetfulness and this knowing. Consciousness and unconsciousness are two aspects of one life. They coexist. To know the world, you forget the self. Yes, so to move into this world, you have to forget your separation from mind. You have to forget your indivisible nature as consciousness itself, and become this singular point identified with something temporary and changing. To know the world, you forget yourself. To know the self, you forget the world. What is world, after all? A collection of memories. Yes, everything in the mind is only a collection of memories, even things that come in real time. By the time your awareness becomes aware of them through mind and body, they're already past, they're already done, they're only a thought, only a memory. So this world, this intoxicating world of seeming objects, Space, time, and causation is merely a set of memories within mind. You are before that. Cling to one thing that matters. Hold on to I am, that very sense of being. Shut everything else out and become aware of awareness within yourself. Hold on to the I am and let go of all else. This is sadhana. In realization, there is nothing to hold on to and nothing to forget. Everything is known. Nothing is remembered.